Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a Mau Rants video. Also, I know my hair is red. I'll talk about it in the next video after this, which is a daily vlog, so you will know everything about my hair and what have I done and blah blah, because I know you guys are screaming from your screens and saying that Manasi, tell us what you have done to your hair. But today we are not going to talk about that. Today we are going to talk about a more sensitive topic. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so in my last video, which was about the unboxing of my silver play button, I said that I have a topic in my mind. So the topic came in my mind because Sherry Shroff, everybody knows about her, I think. She is one of the first beauty bloggers who got blogging in India, I feel. Great respect to her, and she made this video called as Are YouTubers or Influencers Scamming You? This is how the video looks like. I think you should watch that video first. I'll leave it on the screen or in the description box. You should watch that video first and then come here. Let me be honest, I did not want to touch this topic, but after I got such a cute and emotional response from you guys in my last video, because I was crying, and every comment said that you guys cried along with me, and I think that shows that humanity is still left in this world. So I thought this is a perfect time to talk to you guys about it, because I know you guys would understand what I'm trying to say, because you guys relate to me. So in the video which Sherry made, influencers on Instagram are talking about it, like reposting and supporting her about it, and even I do, don't get me wrong, but there are certain points which I disagreed with. Let's talk about the points which I really agree with her on. So the first point Sherry made was that people are buying fake followers. This has been going on since years. I don't know, like, how do people even feel like buying followers? And honestly, I'm not gonna put any energy into that, because I do not have any sort of respect for people who buy followers, views, comments, whatever on Instagram or on YouTube. So I'm not just gonna touch that topic. It's just a waste of time, because you don't know how to call them out, you don't know what to do about it. The only person who can do something about it is Instagram or YouTube, and so yeah, we can't do anything about it. Let's touch the point of sponsorships. Okay, now when brands do mass campaigning, even I am against it, okay, because everybody is just talking about that product. Like, so many of them are talking about the same product. I don't like it personally too, but we are nobody in front of the brands. I mean, at least I am not, okay. I can't ask the brand and tell them ki, dude, tell me how many people have you asked, and am I one of those special 5 people or not. They will be like, nahi karna hai to karo, varna bahar mein jao, okay. And especially if the product is nice and you have already used it and you know that it's gonna be nice, because you have been using that brand since a very long time, and you know ki bhai inke jo bhi naye launches hai, why not try them, right? So you just say yes for it and you go for it. And a lot of the times brands do not want you to tell that it's a sponsored content, okay. Even if we want to tell you, they tell us not to tell you. People think that we are paid for the review or what we are saying. No, we are paid for the audience we are catering to, okay. I am gonna get paid according to the figures that I have. Yes, it's a sad truth, and that's why people are buying followers, is because the bigger number you have, the bigger amount of money you get. I do review videos, okay, and I do try the products out for at least a week, okay. So how would you know that when a person is doing a sponsored content, they are real or not? You need to notice the pattern, okay. I'll give you my example. Today we are just going to talk about me and my channel and what I have been doing on my channel. We are not going to talk anything bad about any influencer. We are not going to do that on this channel. We don't do it, okay. So let's talk about myself. If you go and study my channel, I do not have more than 2 or max 3 भी मुझे नहीं लगता, more than 2 brand campaigns in a month, and none of them clash with each other, okay. Like, I am not showing 2 body care products of different brands in the same month, because it's not possible. Like, nobody uses a scrub from, say, Body Shop and also from Mamaearth in the same month and like do a sponsored video for the scrub, right? And if people are doing it, that means they're just doing it for money. This is how you should understand that who's doing it for money and who is being genuine. Now, a very amazing point that Sherry made was that when we are a part of mass campaigning, people think that, arey yaar, this brand has got all of them. But there are some people who are genuinely loving the product, and we feel so bad about it, because we are like, arey yaar, mujhe ye sach mein product bahut pasand hai, and people are just thinking that, you know, I am also one of those bot influencers, but that's not how it is. Okay, let's talk about the main part why I'm making this video, is what I didn't agree with what Sherry said. So she said that you need to call people out and like tell people that they are doing something wrong or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure that she didn't mean to spread hate. She did not mean to tell the audience कि जाओ जाके अभी hate spread करो, tag people on my post and make them feel awful. I'm pretty sure she did not mean that, but a lot of the audience they took it in a very different way and they started tagging Malvika for it. And then Malvika made a lot of tons of Instagram stories explaining her side of the story, and I really felt bad, dude. I mean, you shouldn't do it. You should not call anybody out. I'll tell you 2 reasons for it. It's just a waste, okay? If you are gonna tag people on Instagram, your account is simply gonna get blocked and reported. And people who you're talking about are very big influencers, okay? They have like 500k, 600k followers, legit followers on Instagram. Instagram is gonna take it seriously and take your account down. Recently, I'll tell you what happened with me, okay? So there was a girl on Instagram who was pretending to be me and replying to all the boys on my posts, okay? So I reported, and very few people who are like Mau fam, they also reported her account, and her account was taken down in 24 hours. And I'm pretty sure that that account was not fake. It was a real account. She had around 400 followers, good following, good number of posts and whatnot, private account, but all this was there. So it was not a bot, or it was not a fake account. It was a real account. And I know we put so much effort in all of our Instagram accounts. Everybody does that, right? We have built our Instagram account for so many years. And do you want that account to be taken down for this? So let me just tell you that even if you tag influencers, they are just going to report and block you. People have become thick-skinned. I wish I become like that, like them too, but I still am not. I feel bad if someone talks bad about me, but other people are not, okay? They are just going to simply block and report, and that's it, and they're not going to stop doing what they're doing. So when we make sponsored or non-sponsored content and we're talking about a certain product, okay, we tell you what that product does for us. Okay, we just tell you the ingredients, we tell you what the product is meant to do, how it has worked out for us, and whatever, we recommend it to you, right? So that doesn't mean that you have to buy the product, yeah? I mean, it's your brain, your hands, your eyes, your heart which is gonna place the order. We are not gonna tell you कि नहीं तुम लोग को मतलब करना ही है, you are held at a gun point and if you don't buy it मैं ठोक डालूंगी. ऐसा नहीं होता है, right? You have to decide if you want to trust me or anybody or not. Or if you want to just, you know, हाँ ये product दिख तो अच्छा रहा है, but I don't think it will work out for me, I don't need it, so I won't buy it. Okay, this product looks nice, maybe I'll try it. There are so many products which Kathleen suggests, Malvika suggests, a lot of other beauty influencers suggest, and I buy it and I don't like it. Forget about influencers. You guys, Mau fam always tells me कि मानसी ये nail polish try करो, ये lipstick shade try करो, ये eyeliner, ये foundation try करो. I buy it, okay, from my own money. I try it, and sometimes those products have broken me out. Sometimes those products have given me chapped lips and whatnot. But I don't find that comment and bash you. Arey, you told me to buy this. How come it's not working out for me? That's not how it's done. We don't give you any guarantee, and nor does the product give you any guarantee that it's gonna work out for you. So that day, a Mau fam member messaged me on Instagram saying that, hello, you told me to use this Mamaearth ka ye whatever, and it didn't work out for me. The onion mask is the best mask I have ever tried in my life. This video is not sponsored by them. I am working with them. Yes, I'm working with Face Shop. I'm working with Mamaearth. I'll tell you every brand that I'm working with. Abhi, when I'm talking about that onion mask, if I genuinely have loved it, I will recommend that mask off camera as well. I wish I could show the screenshots of the amount of people I have recommended this product to. My cousins, my friends, so many people. I just tell them to buy the onion mask, dude, try it out, okay? So because I have genuinely loved it, but that doesn't mean that you will like it too. So the person was like, it didn't work out for me, look at other bloggers, they are not doing sponsored content and blah blah. They are not doing sponsored content, that's their life. There is not a single influencer or YouTuber who has not switched on the monetization on YouTube, okay? If that was the case, because there is an option on YouTube that you can just put out content without monetizing your account. Nobody has done it. I'm pretty sure 99.99% people who make videos on YouTube, सबने monetization चालू रखा है. Why? Because they need money, right? Nowadays it has become only one thing that okay, mass campaigning चल रही है because you guys understand कि हाँ ये brand ने ये लोगों को approach किया हुआ है because all of us talk in the same period, right? So you just want to pick on people. That's why you're like, okay, this is a sponsored content. Let's start attacking them. You don't even pay attention to the product anymore, yeah. It has become this now. Why? Because okay, this person is earning money. You are being jealous about it. Okay, let me just tell you, the main reason for hate is because you are jealous and you feel bad because of someone's success, because someone is earning more money or whatever. That shouldn't be the case, yeah. I mean, look at me, okay, I'll talk about myself. I have been in this industry from 2017. I have had dreams when I started. I wanted to work with Face Shop. That was one of my favorite Korean brands. Innisfree, Nykaa. Dude, when these people are approaching me, why should I say no? It will be unfair to me, right? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to these brands because I have believed in them and I have made videos about it in the past too. So you tell me, if a brand comes to you, okay, a normal audience, and suppose hypothetical condition that a brand comes to you, very well-known brand comes to you, which you have been loving from a very long time, and tells you ki, you know, we want to send a product to you, please try it out and make a video about it. Will you say no? You will not say no, I am pretty sure, because don't tell me that you will say no, because I see that on my giveaway account, a giveaway post or anybody's giveaway post, there are more comments than normal videos, right? Because nobody dislikes free stuff, right? So if we are getting it after 2 or 3 or 4 years of hard work, what's the problem in it? And we are not doing it at the cost of anybody. At least I am not. I am not fooling anyone by making sponsored content. I don't want to talk about people who do it. Let's talk about the brands which approach me but I say no to. Why? I'll also tell you, okay? There's this brand which supports hair removal by, let's say, hair removal cream, okay? And you guys know that ever since this channel has started, I have always raved about shaving. I cannot use any chemical to remove my hair. Even like Gillette doesn't even know me, but I keep showing their razors, right? So I said no for that campaign, and I'm pretty sure that they were ready to give me how much ever money I asked for. They were ready to give it to me, but I said no. I was like, no, I support shaving. Then also a platform which is there apart from, which is very famous apart from YouTube and Instagram, they also approached me. I said no, okay, because I don't like that platform and I do not want to come on that platform. I said no for it. So there are a lot of influencers like me who are just genuine and who just want to be genuine with you guys, and that doesn't mean we can't do sponsored content. That doesn't lessen our honesty with you guys. So what I'm trying to say is that brands that I vibe with, I'm gonna work for them. Brands that I don't vibe with, I'm not gonna work for them. It is not about money, it's about my connection with the brand, and same thing goes with you, that it's about your connection with me or your connection with certain YouTubers. Last, I think August के first week में I spoke about Face Shop, okay? Today Face Shop is launching another line, and I am testing it out, and I am gonna make a firm decision about what I feel about it and make a video about it. That doesn't mean I am switching skincare and I am, you know, being fake with you guys. Guys, this is my job. Trying new products, maybe makeup, skincare, hair care, body care, that's my job. So if I'm trying to show you different skincare from the same brand every month or every 2 months or every 1.5 months, whatever it is, that doesn't mean I'm scamming you, okay? मतलब हमारा sandwich दोनों side से होना ही है ना. If I keep repeating the products, you will be like, there is nothing new on your channel, you are just like repeating the same products. And if I try to incorporate new products, you are gonna be like, ये तो हर महीना रोज products बताती है. मतलब दोनों साइड से we are getting sandwiched. This is a job, please respect it. People who are doing it for money, you will understand. You guys are smart now. You guys will know कौन पैसे के लिए कर रहा है, कौन पैसे के लिए नहीं कर रहा है. अभी फेस शॉप की बात चली रही है तो मुझे और एक पॉइंट याद आया, that people start feeling bad if we start showing a little more expensive product which has worked out for us. Guys, see, you can't afford it, I understand. Even I can't. Imagine, I have never used MAC yet. I don't know what my MAC shade is. A lot of my subscribers ask me, Manasi, what is your MAC shade? And I'm like, I don't know because I've never used it. So that doesn't make me a shallow person or a poor person, okay? If we can't afford expensive products, it's fine. We are working towards it, right? So, for example, if I'm trying to show a product which is a little expensive, okay, which has worked out for me, there are people in the market who are buying it, because if that was not the case, these brands would have been dead. Fenty Beauty, Huda Beauty, all of Estee Lauder, all of these big brands which are very expensive, they would have been dead. अगर कोई buy ही नहीं करता, it's only influencers जहाँ जिनको free products मिलते हैं, and people are not buying their products, these brands would have been dead by now. But that is not the case. There are a lot of people in the market who are ready to buy these products, okay? We have to cater to both the sides, expensive, जो expensive afford कर सकते हैं वो लोग भी, और जो affordable है वो लोग भी. So what you should do, I feel I'll tell you, okay? So this happened to me 3 days back, that there is this app called as LC, which shows your live count on YouTube. Let me just like load that page and I'll show you. So for now it is showing 1,20,000. I don't know if you guys can see my subscriber count. Now before I posted the unboxing video, it was 1,19,000 around 800. Okay, 1,19,800. So LC live count shows me the exact count. Okay. So शाम को जब वीडियो अपलोड हो गया, I was about, रात हो गई and I was about to go to bed, okay? And I always have this habit of checking subscriber count before I sleep, and I again check when I wake up. Suddenly the count was only 1,19,000 and I'm like, what happened? That scared the shit out of me. The whole night I could not sleep. I was like, 800 लोगों ने unsubscribe क्यों, कैसे, कहाँ किया? I was very worried. Okay, I could not sleep. The next day I woke up and I'm like, shit, now what should I do? Later I realized that this is a new update or maybe glitch. I don't know what it is. That these apps are like, at least this LC app is not going to show exact count. They are going to show exact figures like 1,19,000, 1,20,000. So in the morning when I woke up, it was 1,20,000 basically. So why I'm telling you all this is because we care about numbers. No matter who tells you, whatever influencer tells you that we don't give a shit to numbers, that's not how it works. Numbers है तो ही हमारा business चल रहा है. Otherwise brands are not gonna give any sort of भाव to this channel or Instagram or whatever. So we care about our numbers, and all you can do is unfollow people that you don't like or you feel that are scamming you. Okay, do not follow such people who just don't stick to their opinion, and trust me, your heart will tell you which influencer is true and which influencer is not, because spreading hate is not gonna help anybody, not this industry, not yourself, not me, nobody. Okay, we just have one life. Let's live peacefully and let others live. I know no matter how many videos people make, I make, hatred is still gonna be there. That's just a part and parcel of life. But all I can say is that if you feel that influencers are scamming you or fooling you, this is what you should do. I just hope that you have taken this video in a positive manner, and special thanks to Sherry for making this video and, you know, like encouraging influencers to be the true version of themselves and encouraging me to make this video. If you wouldn't have made this video, this idea wouldn't have struck in my head and I wouldn't have made this video. So thank you, Sherry, and yeah, I shall see you in my next video. Until then, stay positive and stay happy, and also not everybody is scamming you. Bye.